Have you ever wondered how strange our universe really is? Some of the facts you're about to hear sound completely made up, but every single one is based on real science. Stay until the end, because the last fact might completely change the way you think about your own body. Fact 1. A planet where it rains glass. Imagine looking out the window and seeing glass falling from the sky instead of rain. It sounds impossible, but that's exactly what scientists believe happens on the exoplanet HD 189733b. This planet is located about 64 light-years away from Earth. At first glance, it looks beautiful because of its deep blue color. But don't be fooled. That blue isn't caused by oceans like on Earth. Instead, it's created by tiny particles of silicate, essentially glass, in its atmosphere. The winds on this planet can reach more than 8,000 kilometers per hour, faster than any hurricane ever recorded on Earth. These powerful winds blow molten glass sideways across the planet, creating one of the most dangerous weather systems in the known universe. If humans could somehow visit this planet, survival would be impossible. Temperatures are hundreds of degrees higher than anything we could withstand. Fact 2. Lightning is hotter than the sun. Most people think the sun is the hottest thing they'll ever hear about. But during a lightning strike, the air inside the bolt can reach nearly 30,000 degrees Celsius. That's around 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. This incredible heat causes the surrounding air to expand almost instantly. That sudden expansion creates a shockwave, which is what we hear as thunder. In less than 1 second, lightning releases enough energy to power thousands of homes for a short time. Nature is far more powerful than we often realize. Fact 3. Turtles that breathe through their backsides. This might sound like a joke, but it's actually true. Some freshwater turtles spend the entire winter underwater beneath frozen lakes. Since they can't reach the surface to breathe, they've evolved a unique survival method. They absorb oxygen through specialized tissues near their tails. This process allows them to stay underwater for months while barely moving. Their heartbeat slows dramatically, and their bodies use very little energy until spring arrives. Nature always finds incredible ways to survive. Fact 4. Your brain is faster than you think. Right now, your brain is performing trillions of operations without you noticing. Scientists have found that the human brain can recognize an image in as little as 13 milliseconds.
To put that into perspective, blinking your eyes takes about 300 to 400 milliseconds.
That means your brain can identify dozens of images before you've even finished a single blink. Even while you're asleep, your brain never completely stops working. Fact 5. The sun could disappear, and we wouldn't know immediately. Here's something that feels impossible. If the sun suddenly vanished, Earth wouldn't become dark right away. Light needs time to travel through space. Since sunlight takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth, we would continue seeing the sun for those final minutes without realizing anything had happened. Even Earth's orbit wouldn't change immediately because gravity also travels at the speed of light. For 8 minutes, everything would appear perfectly normal. Fact 6. Crows never forget a face. Crows are among the smartest animals on Earth. Researchers discovered that they can recognize individual human faces and remember them for years. If someone scares or harms a crow, it may avoid that person for the rest of its life. Even more surprising, crows communicate this information to other crows. Young birds can learn to distrust someone they've never even met before. That's an incredible level of intelligence.
Fact 7. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. It sounds impossible, but under very specific pressure and temperature conditions, water can boil and freeze simultaneously. Scientists call this the triple point of water. At this exact moment, solid ice, liquid water, and water vapor all exist together. This phenomenon is so reliable that it's used to calibrate scientific instruments around the world. Sometimes science is stranger than fiction. Fact 8. There are more stars than grains of sand. Take a handful of sand. Now imagine every beach on Earth. The total number of sand grains is enormous. But astronomers estimate that the observable universe contains even more stars than all those grains of sand combined. Many of those stars have planets orbiting them.
Some of those planets may even have oceans, atmospheres, and perhaps life. The universe is far larger than our minds can truly imagine. Fact 9. The blue whale's heart is massive. The blue whale is the largest animal ever known. Its heart alone can weigh around 180 kilograms and is roughly the size of a small car. Each heartbeat pumps huge amounts of blood through its body. Even though it's so enormous, the blue whale survives mostly by eating tiny creatures called krill. Sometimes the biggest animals depend on the smallest food. Fact 10. Your body creates millions of cells every second. As you watch this video, your body is constantly repairing itself. Every second it produces around 25 million new cells. Old cells die, new ones replace them. Your skin, blood, and many other tissues are continuously renewing themselves without you even noticing. In many ways, you're becoming a slightly different version of yourself every single day. The human body is one of the greatest engineering masterpieces in the universe. Which fact amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more incredible facts every week.